All right. Hello, everyone. I am live. We are live. I am still waking up, so I look crazy. But the trailer's here for Spider-Man Brand New Day. And at this point I thought we wouldn't see it for another month. I don't know why they were holding on to this for so long. I guess to keep things under wraps as much as possible. But here we are, you know. This trailer is long overdue, but already, this trailer is 2 minutes and 32 seconds long. You guys, I'm very anal about how long a trailer is because it's just very indicative of how much they're willing to show, how desperate they are to get you to see this film, in my opinion. Or maybe they don't even have a lot to show, right? But a 2 minute and 32-second like trailer is just out of here. Oh my god, hi. This is kind of a impromptu. But I saw yesterday that they were dropping this trailer today. So I was like, yeah, we need to just go ahead and watch because you and I, we're locked into this particular movie as well as some other things. And for me, this is it. Like, if they don't get this together, that's it. That is like literally it. I'm gonna be done with MCU Spider-Man because I just don't have it in me anymore. Like, we've given it time and time again. And I just need this to be something. So we're about to watch this in just a second. Let me see if I can open my window for like some better lighting. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. All right. So that didn't really do anything, but it makes me happy, so it's fine. All right, y'all. I think I'll just kind of do it like this. We're definitely probably gonna pause, just for YouTube's sake. But yeah, so okay, we're already starting off nice because his suit looks nice. If the volume's weird with the trailer, try to let me know. But I don't know how I'm gonna necessarily fix that, but you can at least let me know. All right, here we go. So this movie is coming to theaters in July, and we're getting the trailer now. Oof. All right, y'all. Let's get this party started.
I can't believe our first day at MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
Damn. He's stalking their story. Then cold open.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone...
Wow, he gets a key to the city. Look at Ned's hair. Wow. All right, here we go.
Forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Shoot yourself.
Nice. Okay.
Go home!
Okay.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Also, how did he get an invite to this party? I wonder. This is kind of funny.
What is happening to me?
Oh, God.
Oh!
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, wow.
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
Oh.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
Okay, Scorpion. Okay.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, It amounts to a kind of
Is that the hand? What's going on?
rebirth.
Oh.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Nice. Okay. Oops. Okay. It's weird. It was weird. That's fair. Hold on. Let's go back and see what happened. That's really sleep timer. Because we're gonna go back anyways. We have to look at the trailer. Okay. Let's do it like this. Okay, can we share the screen? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not a tech whiz. Ooh, maybe if I turn on voice boost, maybe that'll help. I don't know though. I don't know if that'll help. Okay. Audio. Yeah, I don't know. It could be it's definitely a me thing, but I will try to figure that out. Okay. Let's see if we
I can't believe our first day at MIT. MJ, come on. Pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Okay. Did it sound? It was good? Okay. Well, I think on the playback it'll be better. This was a very interesting trailer. This was a very, very interesting trailer. I'm actually astonished that they didn't give as much away as I thought they could with 2 minutes and 33 seconds for a trailer. But I like that. I think I don't need to see another trailer. I think this was great. I know you and I felt differently about it because I was not a fan of this particular trilogy at all. But I think that this is a good, I'm cautiously optimistic about everything now. But as far as this, I feel like this is a really good start to kind of reworking the Spidey that we've been following, and just turning him into the lovable Spidey that we know and have favored for so long now. So I think this is also kind of a great progression. The movement looks really good. I'm wondering how much Frank is going to serve the story. They seem to be pretty friendly, so that's kind of cool. Him going to talk to Banner is a choice. Every time I've seen him go to a doctor for a spider-related issue, it's always been Dr. Connors. So I'm just surprised that they didn't decide to do that this time around. It looks like Peter might be experiencing some type of mutation. Like, I don't know what the vibe is. Like, is it going to be like the 90s cartoon where he grows like 5 arms? Like, I wonder if they're going to go that route. I don't know. This was a good trailer, though. I can't even lie. This was a good trailer. And it's like you literally don't need to see anything else. If you want to not be spoiled, don't watch any more trailers after this one. Just this is it. This is all you need. The cold open, this POV, I love this. I don't think we've ever really gotten this camera angle with Spidey. I mean, it's very a la like Tony Stark, but not really. I like this particular part a lot.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
Ugh.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh boy.
The hell, Frank?
Like oh, I don't know. Okay, let's skim through. Who is this man? Who is this man? I hope this is not their version of what is his name in the comics? Who dated MJ? It wasn't. Was it Paul? It was Paul. I hope this isn't their version of Paul because Paul was absolutely insufferable. So I hope this isn't their version of Paul. Okay. I just can't believe he went to Dr. Banner about it. Whatever's going on. Okay. Ooh, I think his DNA is mutating. Oh my gosh. Okay. Trailer, I would give this like a solid. Let me change my screen. I would give this a solid like 8, 9 out of 10. Really? Except 4 years after No Way Home? 4 years. And they were just about you know what? That's a good point. I don't know. And that's a really good point. I hope we're not bouncing back and forth because I don't that means we're just not even gonna really experience him in college. And that was like the whole draw for me. That was the most attractive thing about this film is that we were going to explore him in his college years. This is like these are formative years for him. I don't know. I feel like what they're gonna do, they might set this maybe in like their senior year of college, or they'll probably fast track the first 3 years. Or maybe we bounce back and forth, and I really hope we don't because I actually just don't want to see that. Like, I really just don't want to see that at all. I'm not even going to hold you. And then we saw nothing of Sadie Sink's possible character. At least I don't think so. The only thing that we saw yeah, we saw Scorpion. So that looks great. I mean, they're bringing him back after like so many years. When did they first tease him? I think they teased him in literally Homecoming. They teased him in Homecoming because with an after credit scene, mind you, because he was in the prison with the Vulture, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's ever gonna come back because in Morbius, if anyone even saw that movie, pretty sure at the end of that movie, they teased the Vulture being with Morbius. And the important thing about that is that he's out of prison. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. I know, please, like, I'm when I tell you, literally, that is the major reason that I am leaning into this film. I really want to see him in college. There's not that many pieces of Spider-Man media that explore him in college. And I think it's so important to him as Peter and having those experiences and then juggling that with Spider-Man. I just he was 17. Yeah, so then that means if we jump forward 21, he's still going to be literally at his senior year of college. So we're just kind of fast tracking, which, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But I was hoping we would maybe be in like sophomore year at least, like, but they're just pumping it forward. They're like, all right, whatever. Okay, so we have Scorpion as far as a volatile threat. And then we have this scene a couple clips dropped from the trailer. When I first saw this image, I thought it was AI. I'm not gonna hold you. I think it was just the way it maybe was edited. Okay, so then I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what's happening here. He's like cutting the thing with his foot. I'm unaware of who this is supposed to be. You know, a lot of times when they bring in these characters, their costumes are so muted and not full of life. So you can't immediately tell who it's supposed to be. You know, I'm not mad at it. This is his way of coping with everything that's happened. We've seen this time and time again, where a hero goes through a pretty traumatic situation and they cope by just diving into the hero work. I mean, we literally got off of Invincible with him doing that. He's been doing that literally since season 1. We're about to go into season 4, which I will be watching that this weekend with my friend. But we're about to go into season 4, and he's literally still doing that. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised, and I'm happy for it, because I think within the original trilogy, the Peter Spider-Man combo that we got, it was boring. At least for me, it was very boring because we didn't have any type of duality. There was no type of drama or stakes. Everybody who was important to him knew he was Spider-Man, and no one had an issue about it. No one felt any ways about it. They were just kind of like, go do your thing. That's you. And they carried it over for 3 films. That's just not interesting to me. So I'm glad that they're doing it this way. If he is just going to kind of be Spidey most of the time and dealing with that, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know who this guy's supposed to be. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like this immediately reminds me of The Hand for whatever reason. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know what this is supposed to be. We have no insight on Sadie Sink's character. I really, as I said in my video so long ago now, she needs to be Firestar. More reports are coming out that she's possibly Jean Grey or Jean and Scott's daughter. I don't want any of that. I want none of it. Zero. Cut it. I rebuke it. I really want her to be Firestar. It just narratively, I feel like it would fit the best with what's happening with him. But I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what is going on with this. I don't know. I don't know when he would come into contact with people like this. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. But yeah, this was a good trailer. This was a good trailer. Good trailer. I'm not even. This was a good trailer. I can't even be mad at it. Okay, that's what I was thinking, because I'm looking at this, I'm like, this is definitely The Hand. So they're probably holding back on the Daredevil cameo. I just feel like we can't have them here, and he's just not going to be there at all. So if that's the case, I'm just wondering how many people are they going to stuff into this movie. This is the first out of all the Spider-Man films that has gotten a 4th movie. So I'm really interested to see where this is going to go. But so far, we have Bruce Banner. He's probably only going to be there to just give Peter advice for like 3 seconds. Frank is going to be, it looks like, probably a bit of a mainstay in the film. And then we're going to likely have Daredevil. And then who knows who they're going to tease from there, because, yeah. You think so? I could see it. Because one, with the deal that they have in place, Spider-Man cannot exist in a film on his own if he's in the MCU. He's got to be attached to somebody else. So that's already an unfortunate given. But then all of the Netflix films, I mean, they take place in New York. So many heroes live and operate in New York. So I could kind of see it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Jessica Jones popped her head in for a second. If they did something maybe with Luke Cage, just doing his thing. I really could see it. Like, they all just make a cameo in this film. I could see it. Um, my feet are cold. Okay. But yeah, continuation. And I don't even know how I feel about that because I'm hoping that if it is some continuation with Daredevil Born Again, I hope they don't make it so we have to have watched the show to understand what's happening within Spider-Man. I'm sure they won't have it be like that, but I'm just hoping because that has been a cardinal sin for them since Endgame. When they did all the TV shows. So yeah. You're telling me. I mean, Banner is like his whole character is a joke now. It's just so he's another one. He can't exist outside of himself. He has to be attached to somebody else. Universal is not letting go of those rights. And I guess I don't really blame them. But at what cost? Because this is ridiculous. It's just we're this far in, and even before we got to this point, by the time we got to Infinity War, by the time we got to Avengers Age of Ultron, that character was on its way to just being a joke because they were never going to follow any of his personal storylines through, even though you had the means to. And I made a video about this years ago. I probably wasn't as eloquent as I could have been, but I hate it too. It was just such a waste. It's such a waste of a wonderful character who has so much going on, and they do nothing with it. So, oh gosh, it's such a disappointment. That's why I don't understand why he's even here. Because like when I think of Spidey's having Spidey problems, he always went to Dr. Connors. Obviously, I guess there's nothing wrong with going to Banner, but it just seems more practical to go to Dr. Connors. But I digress. Maybe they can't use him. And then this is the party scene. I'm just wondering how he got an invite. I mean, I guess because maybe it's just like a college party. He probably eavesdropped on someone and got the details and decided to go because he knew they would be there. That's likely what happened. Oh, look at the little web shooters. I love it. That's so cute. I love that. Oh gosh. The suit looks great. I just am in love with the suit because I've been looking for this for like 4 years. For like 4+ years, I've been looking for a suit just like this. Oh, well, that wasn't a good still. Whatever. Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, I like how the trailer immediately came with captions. I didn't even peep that because this isn't on. It just came with captions. Nice. Okay. It looks like they might be retconning that in this movie because he asks, "What was your name again?" to Peter. So I don't know, or maybe they won't. Maybe he's feigning ignorance. I don't know. I mean, I know they're. Oh my God, he was, but that was Andrew's Connors. That wasn't Tom's thing. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong comment. That the Connors in No Way Home, that was from Andrew's film. That wasn't Tom's, unless I missed that. Highly possible. So I would like to see Connors in this universe, but I don't know. No clue on who Sadie Sink is supposed to be yet, as I mentioned. Please let her be Firestar. Please, God. Like, please, I cannot. This was a good cold open. This was a good trailer. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised. Oh, understood. Okay. I'm tripping. Look at me. I'm tripping. You know what? I would love that if they actually had that in this film where he had to transform and he's like puny Spider-Man or something. That would be great. That would be great. But they're probably not going to do that because they hate the Hulk. So that's really unfortunate because they hate him. So I don't think they're going to do that. Oh my gosh. This was a good trailer. After we came off of the piss poor Lanterns teaser trailer, it's nice to actually have a nice trailer where you really don't know what's going on, but you're liking what you see. It's every part of it you can analyze for no reason. I wonder what event causes him to get the key to the city. And I bet you at some point they're going to do a montage and then it's going to explain how he gets the key to the city. I would like to see whatever event leads him to get the key to the city, like, play out. I think that would be great. If it could, I would love that. If it could just play out. Let's see. This is funny, though.
Frank, you just hit me with a van!
Put your whip in. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home.
That's really funny. It's just like, why would you do that? That was really funny. Like, why did you do that? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Wow. That was good, y'all. That was a good trailer. Like, I don't have any real notes. There's nothing to really pick at, and there's nothing I want to necessarily pick at because I just want to go into this film as blind as I can be and see what story they have. Because that's always been, for me, the MCU's Spidey's biggest problem. The writing, it's just not great. So I'm really hoping that there is a change this time around. And this is not like a befuddled mess of cameos and things from other projects coming into Spideyverse. I just want a nice, clean Spider-Man story with, visits from other people because it has to happen. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm wanting out of this. Him waking up in like a cocoon is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Oh. Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. Spider-Man is always on point numbers wise. And, in the grand scheme of things, that's really all that matters is the numbers. But for me, Spidey MCU wise has never been on point. Like almost never. Not when it mattered. Oh my God, the overexposure is crazy. I'm about to put my blinds down because this is like too much. Oh. I think it just got brighter outside. Why is it not doing what I want? Thanks. Okay. But yeah, numbers wise, he's always been it. I mean, I don't think anyone can necessarily deny that. He's a huge draw. He's Spider-Man. But the writing has just been not great for this particular Spider-Man. And I want better for him. And that's why, for me, this is my last shot. Like, if they can't get it the way that they need to, for me, I'm just bowing out. And I'll see him when I see him, if it's in like a Avengers film or whatever. But yeah, because I can't, not anymore. Okay. Hold on, let me take this out of full screen. Ooh. 31st of July. So it's March, April, May, June, July. This movie comes out in 4 months. And we just got the first trailer. 4 months. I cannot believe they were holding on to this for so long. Like, this should have came out January, to be honest. This should have come out in January. But I digress. Okay. Let me see. Because you know what is funny? I haven't even seen like the Invincible trailer. Like, not really. Oh, they gave a teaser. Oh, they have a first clip for the season. That's true. I just don't. Just like, why? Why? I'm wondering. So, okay, that means probably, I feel like in what, 2 months they'll release another trailer. Maybe they'll only release 2 trailers leading up to the film, and then a bunch of TV spots. They're gonna do a bunch of press. I don't know. Okay. So we have a first clip from Invincible season 4. I am shifting just because I don't have anything else to say on the Spider-Man trailer, but I am gonna take a look at Invincible really quick, and then I think I'll be done because I don't really have anything else. Okay, so we have a first clip from Invincible. I didn't really look at the trailer too much. I just kind of saw that first bit where Invincible is like, oh, I need to go out and save people. I don't take a day off. So let me see. No, didn't mean to make it full screen like that. Let's go ahead and okay. All right, let's get this party started. I mean, this thing came out forever ago. I literally didn't even look at it.
Mark, take a night off.
We don't get to take a night off.
I don't take nights off.
If I'd actually killed Angstrom the first time, so many people would still be alive. I'll do anything to stop that from happening again.
It's not who you are, Mark. But trauma like that breaks people.
Things are changing, Mark, and not for the better. Oh, God.
We'll figure this out, okay?
Girl, she's pregnant. There's no way she's not pregnant. She's pregnant. I don't care. She's pregnant.
We need to show the world that even after everything that happened, the Guardians are still here, fighting to keep everyone safe.
Come on!
From what might be coming our way.
I'm sorry, Mark. We need your help.
How do you feel?
Okay, and then I saw this clip because it was circling because everyone was like, oh my God, the animation is so much better. Oh my God, they're really doing it, because Mark's hair actually flows with the wind, which I think everyone just needs to like take a breath, take a pump, sit down. His hair looks great. That's not an indication of the overall animation, which so far it doesn't look like there's much of a difference from what we're seeing, but that's just me.
About war. The Viltrumites will always be a threat to Earth.
But each day, we add more allies
to break their hold on the galaxy. Together, we have a chance to end this war forever.
Oh boy.
I can help. How much does this job pay?
No tricks this time.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Oh, look at that hair.
You'll have to trust me. There will be loss. There will be sacrifice.
I'm sorry.
We must all face judgment for the evils of our past if we want any hope to change our future.
This is serious, Shapesmith.
This is fruit punch. Would you like some?
Is everyone ready?
Yes!
That'll be it. Oh my god.
We stick together. That's how we win this.
And then I've seen this clip.
Leave no one alive.
Oh my gracious alike. Oh my gracious alike. Oh my gracious alike. Oh, he looks so good. And then you see Anissa's bitch ass in the back. Oh my god. Oh, we hate Anissa here. Forever and always. Forever and always. Hold on. Let me go back because they put out a Viltrumite backstory. Oh, okay. They put out a first clip. I don't know if I'm trying to watch it. It does look good. It looks really good. I'm really, really excited. I'm really, 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 really excited. I think one of my biggest gripes last season, I'm going to have to definitely do a recap because I haven't looked at anything Invincible in a while. But one of my biggest gripes last season was definitely the animation and then some parts of the storytelling. Some parts. And they had like some filler episodes and I was like, eh.
New future. Fewer mouths to feed.
Go to hell.
Oh.
If only you stopped there. But you have to make up for your mistakes, don't you? Push that needle back into the black, no matter what it takes. You're gonna ruin everything.
Uh-oh.
Which is why you need to die. Every life you and your friends save today is 10 lost tomorrow.
Did we hear that impact sound? He like hit a rock. I mean, granted, it barely cracked. It barely cracked. Let me hold on. Because that impact sound was like, it wasn't even, he hit a rock and it didn't, okay. Go back.
Lost tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Oh. Okay. That was a clip, I guess. Okay, that was fine. Let me stop sharing. Oh, I'm so excited. And it's out today, but I am not going to be able to watch it until this weekend. So that is going to be something. Okay, but brand new day. Looked good for first looks. Lanterns, when you guys decide to release your trailer, I would say take notes. That's kind of how you do it. Yeah, that was a really good trailer. I was really surprised. I was not expecting that. But it wasn't anything to like throw me out of my seat, which is fine. I don't, for as long as the trailer was, I think what we have is really, really interesting. So I am super, intrigued. I'm very intrigued by this trailer. And then I'm gonna have to see it as soon as possible so I don't get spoiled, because social media is no joke in regards to that. If you don't see it within the first weekend or two, God bless. Just stay off of social media until you do. Unsubscribe from YouTube channels until you do, because it's just not. But I cannot wait to see this film. I think that's it, though. I don't really have anything else to chat about that's in relation to Spider-Man. So they do. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, even we literally had, or I don't know if they released it, but the little clips that came out for the trailer that we just watched today, they were, I don't want to say leaked, but we got to see some stills yesterday. It's just like, people can't help it. I don't know what that's about. I really don't know. They literally had to drop the Lanterns trailer because it leaked, and I guess in their case, but it's bad. It's really bad. So just be mindful as we get closer to the release date. Be careful spending too much time in any one place on social media, YouTube wise, like especially those who put spoilers in the title of their video. That is infuriating because you can't avoid it. You cannot avoid it if you're subscribed to that person and you get the notification. So I would say turn off notifications for people you're subscribed to around the time when the movie comes out, and see the movie, then indulge, because it's really bad out here. It's really, really bad. Show comments on stage. Oh, that's the chat overlay thing. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something. All right. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I really have anything else. That was a really nice trailer. Solid 8, 9 out of 10 for a trailer. I'm interested in how long he's going to interact with Scorpion, and I feel like it's not going to be that long. Part of me believes that they're going to prioritize the continuation of Daredevil Born Again and like Frank Castle and all of that. They're going to prioritize that over Scorpion, who's actually connected with Spider-Man. So I don't know. But we'll see. Yeah. Let me close this out. Close this out. I think the Marvel channel is still live. Marvel. They have the countdown for Doomsday. I think it's just ongoing forever. Hold on. Where is this? Yeah. This is so. It's just ongoing. The so now we're at. What? Why are people saying they saw her as Jean Grey in the trailer? Is that like confirmed? I just don't understand. I don't think it's is it? Oh, was that her at the table? Oh my gracious! Like, I don't think that's confirmed. Why are people? Okay, it's still reportedly. Okay, so that was her. Oh, I can't look at the comments. Okay, but anyways, Doomsday, 8 months. 8 months, and we've only gotten the 4 little trailer beats so far. Which I really only looked at the X-Men one. That was the best one. Cap and Black Panther with Namor, and then them interacting with the thing. I know there was the Thor one, but there was nothing to it. I mean, there was nothing to most of them. So, yeah. Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. But that's pretty much it for me. I don't have anything else, so I won't take up any more of the morning. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you guys at some point. I'll catch you guys at some point. But yeah, see you later. Bye. Oh, let me end it.